Hello everybody, this is Nick speaking. Welcome back to another episode of Civilization 6 as Rome. Today is episode number 2, and last time we just started off the series, doing a little bit of exploring here in the first episode. Found the civilization of Egypt way down here, and I keep seeing that name and I keep wanting to say it's like Racked. Oh gosh, it's weird. And then we also found Washington, or Roosevelt, or whatever you want to call him. Because the city's Washington, but, you know, leader's Roosevelt, so. Yep, and we apparently have Lisbon that wants us to construct a campus, and Nan Modell wants us to recruit a great prophet. So yeah, a few goals to go for there. We did have the encampment over here we're going to go for. We were thinking the second city over here in this area, and yeah, I'm thinking probably this spot here with the forest. I think that's where I'm going to end up settling the city here, just so we can kind of keep it a little bit more towards the mountains and hills here, and hills are a lot of production, so it's a good production location for us to go for, so I think, at least for this turn, we're done, so. Alright, and he wants some open borders with us. I don't see any problem with that. Might as well try to make him a little bit happy. I mean, we are on the same continent, so yeah, we are going to have that little bit of stuff going on. We want to kind of keep the peace.
Without craftsmanship, inspiration is a mere reed shaken in the wind.
Alright, and we get production towards ancient and classical melee and rage units, or production towards builders. I don't really see a point on going to either one of those right now. So we'll just, you know, continue doing a little bit of exploring here. And there we go, there's an encampment. Now, have I cleared the encampment yet? Boosted because killed 3 barbarians. I must have. I could have thought there was something for doing an encampment. Or maybe there's not. Or it's a tech I've already researched and that's why it's not showing up. That makes a little more sense that it would be something like that. But there we go, we just finished archery and we got a few techs with boosts here. Irrigation, writing, bronze working, and then currency and horseback riding over here in classical. I think I want to go here for... Do we have any resources? Yeah, we do have the coffee that would benefit from irrigation. And then we could also, like, come down here, produce some cows, or over here to the stone, but I think, yeah, the writing can wait till after. Yeah, I think irrigation will be our next one here. Well, actually, pottery will be first, because I haven't apparently researched that yet, and then we'll go for irrigation. That seems like a good idea to me. And as far as the civic, well, the only one we have boosted right now is military tradition. There's that boost. It's military tradition and civics. See, I knew it existed. I just didn't know where it was. So we'll go for that as well. And next turn. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever, you look ugly. Yeah, boy. Well. Okay. And totally not expecting that. So, hi. I'm just gonna take this. Boost towards mysticism. Okay. And, oh, yes. Pantheon. So, we have lots of... We have, like, 3 spots of pastures. We are going to have, like, 4 stone, though, so... Getting faith from quarries would probably be a good one. Stone circles, go for that. We get that. Other one's culture from pastures, which I don't know is going to be as helpful, so I think doing this, especially considering we're going to have like 4 of them right by our capital and possibly our second city, makes a lot of sense here. So I'm going to go for the Faith from Quarries. And are we working the quarry? Yes, we are working the quarry, so we'll keep you there, get some extra faith from it, and that will build us up at 3 per turn. Also, while we're at it, we can upgrade our archer to upgrade to an archer. And we'll continue, you know, exploring down around here. And I forget, where are you going? Probably Nan Model, if I had a guess here. Alright, yeah, you attacked me. I'm not surprised. Let's see if we can sneak around and take the camp. I love sneaking camps from barbarians when they're, you know, not in it. It's kind of a nice little perk when they decide that they...
Nginamvemba nzinga yeketi lovana mbote. Ngeti monavo lo sambuka kwa tata nzambi. Keti lwena vava mukabula ntemweno.
Hey, dude, how are you doing? Welcome, Congo. It is an honor to meet you. And yes, they like us, so okay, we'll exchange information on capital location. So we got Mbanza Congo over here, our new guy, and he likes civilizations that bring their religion to him. So basically, we want to create a religion and go force it on him, is basically the idea. So, yeah, that seems like something we can do pretty easily. I have no problem forcing my religion on people. And what was that noise? Oh, somebody completed the Stonehenge. Oh well. Yeah, we'll just, you know, continue doing a little bit of exploring around here. And why can't... Is there some sort of reason why I can't attack the scout here? Oh, that's a hill. Ah. Okay, that's a little bit of a surprise. Didn't think that was a hill. Sure. Join us. Well, we'll welcome your delegation.
No man ever wetted clay.
Bye, Scout.
It, as if there would be bricks by chance and fortune.
Alright, so pottery finished.
Bravery is being the only one who knows you're afraid.
And military tradition finished. So if we had a wire cord slot, we could put this down there. And production for cavalry units. Not really too worth it at this point, but we'll at least take care of that. We'll get out of here, run. And I guess mysticism's next because we got a boost on it. And we'll have to, you know, build a district here once this archer is done so we can go for that as well. And you know what? Just go across the river and kill. Good job. And we'll kind of move this guy up over this way so we can, you know, take care of that part too. So we actually don't have a district we can build yet, so we can't really do that part. So what I'm thinking makes sense to do right now is let's actually go for that second settler here. Get that spot up here. I mean, there's not too many resources around, but it would be a pretty good production area and good for like housing and that stuff. And then other alternative would be like go over here, but it's not going to get us really anything new other than maybe the sheep. And then, yeah, down here would probably be like the other location we could put a city in just because this area down here kind of makes sense. Or even over here would be like a good city spot. Do have quite a few of them around here, so I do like being able to put a campus here with 3 mountains, though. If I could rename the city, I'd call it Ryukyu. Lol. I hope you see what I did there. And America's classical. That's okay. They're welcome to be classical. And Congo is in classical. America's got Pantheon for Monument of the Gods. These messages will get really annoying at some point because they occupy half the screen. Wish there was a way to turn them off, but that doesn't seem to be possible.
The man who has grit enough to bring about the afforestation or the irrigation of a country is not less worthy of honor than its conqueror.
All right, and there we go. We got irrigation
I like to say
completed.
I practice militant mysticism. I'm absolutely sure of some things that I don't quite know.
And mysticism is also ours, which can allow us to get great prophet points or great scientist points, but we of course can't do either because we don't have that stuff yet. Astrology, find a natural wonder, found a city on coast. Actually, I think at this point it might be kind of worth, working our way up a little bit further here. Make a trade route. We can't really get to that yet. I'm thinking, actually, let's go for writing, and then we'll go straight into currency from there. Unless we can, find a natural wonder, but yeah, at this point, it's not looking very good as far as getting the great profit. Because, yeah, great people. Well, oh, that's the merchant. Yeah, see, we got two who are already going towards it, so yeah, there's a possibility we're not going to make it in time for us to be able to do anything there. And on this side, yeah, I think we just have to go after the state workforce because don't really have too much of an other choice. And as far as this, do we want culture from you or do we want gold? Culture making 5 a turn, that would gets a little bit more of a boost there. Gold, I think, is quite just a little bit better here because we'll get 4 gold as opposed to 2 culture. And the gold can help us to buy things and just we can use it to boost culture, and that where culture, all it's going to do for us is culture. So I think we'll give the envoy to Lisbon. Alright, so there we go. We have an envoy, and we apparently have a problem with amenities and housing. So we'll probably need a builder here at some point soon. And we could purchase one at 215 gold here, so. Oh, whatever. Oh, is it because they're in your sphere of influence? Whatever. Don't care. Incense, copper, dyes. Well, the dyes are in the proximity of the capital, so. But yeah, the incense and the copper over here is kind of a. Over here would probably be a good spot, too. There might be a good mountain location for stuff over here as well. Kind of what I'm hoping. Get some mountain cities, one up there, one down lower. And yeah. Blast you out. Oh, that is an even better campus location. I mean, yeah, it's in tundra, but we would have one. That's 4 mountains. That is 4 mountains surrounding one campus. 4 mountains, 1 campus. So if we did the campus there, I mean, settling there, I think I move up 1 more north, put the city there then, stretch across for campus over here by that tile, do that right away, get 4 extra science. Oh, that would be amazing. And there we go. Barb dead. And we'll bring the slinger back down here to repair, and more or less we get to take care of the whole, let's do all that stuff. There we go, get a thing there, and somebody was defeated? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. No? Hey? I can rush by one, but yeah, a little on the expensive side already. So somebody rushed by. Somebody rushed something out here, I guess.
Means sharing.
Okay. I'll share by, taking all the gold from this barbarian camp. Thank you. Okay, so England apparently exists. Thank you, Tooltip, for letting me know England exists. Alright. And next turn, Settler. And yeah, I think I just go up here. No, it's a little bit of a different location than what I was planning, but still. 4 mountains. 4. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. This seems like a good idea. And while I'm at it too, I am running low on housing here. So it's probably a good idea to go up a little bit as far as that goes. And then we need to get some amenities over here soon. Let's take care of you. Okay, they're dead. Upgrade you. There we go. Boost to machinery. Which I think that's actually a little ways off here. Yeah, machinery over here in medieval era. So that's fine. We've got to boost down the road a little bit down here. Build iron mine, build water mill, build other stuff and things. Yeah, water mill. Mine a resource. Okay, we mine a resource. Well, we'll get the copper if we go down that way, but we don't really have it yet, so not really. And good news, neither one of these barbarians can attack us this turn because of where they're both located. Alright, see, now we get to, we could, like, move you one back, attack, and go this way and move you out so we can have that guy ready to go, and there we go. Next turn we get to sell a new city. And Egypt is now an autocrat, or an autocracy. Alright, keep moving you down this way. Keep attacking with you, attack with you, there we go, there's Barbarian done with. This guy's probably gonna hit the city, or, yep, okay, he's just gonna do that instead, be stupid, not do anything, and there you go. Go away, thank you. Repair you, settle, we get extra 3 housing from here, and the awesome campus location. And technically we get crabs over here too, but don't know how I'm gonna go over there to work them. Probably have to settle like down here at some point too, so we can get the crabs. Alright, so City 2, and I just clicked and moved the archer. Okay, so you, yep, that's an automatic tile buy, and I really want to just go for the campus right away. +4 science. 1 science from adjacent mountain tile. 3 science from adjacent mountain tiles. Just, I guess it's because they're not all adjoining each other that it does it that way. That's kind of interesting, but yeah. The only thing is, since we're only at 1 population, we do need to, actually think about what we're doing here first. I think that seems like a good tile to work 2-2. And, well, yeah, we can't really produce right away here. So I think we'll just start with a scout, since our other one died. Try to explore some of this land over here near Washington. And then we can think about trying to expand to other areas here pretty soon. And, you know...
A strong economy begins with a strong, well-educated workforce.
Alright, so there we go. We got some more civics. Unit maintenance reduced by 1 gold per turn. So we gain 3 gold per turn, basically. So that's 3 gold per turn, 15% production towards ancient and classical wonders. I think the barbarians are going away, so I think that one makes sense. As far as this one down here, I mean, ooh. The other thing would be, like, we could do something towards, like, towards settlers or build... See, and I think both of those are situational. This would get us to production. Or gold from trade. Gold. More gold. I like gold. See, 13 gold per turn. And let's also get you and do some extra strength here. Start healing up our units, and you can just go to sleep because we don't necessarily need you to do anything right now. And free road to Antium because, you know, every road leads to Rome. Oh, and also, because we are at it and we have gold, builder. Next turn. Now, I don't know if I'm going to...
Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants.
And welcome to the classical era. We are basically have made our way to the second slot of the tech tree, and yeah, currency is now ours. So yeah, we've made it up here. I kind of think I want to, you know, maybe the pasture thing would be kind of nice. It does give us extra housing again. However, we do need the barracks to do it. And it gives us a boost to building horse units, which we only have 1 horse here, so we would need like another one like this one down here or something, which is kind of getting a little bit of ways, but doesn't seem like there's any civs down here to compete with, so maybe that's actually a good thing. Maybe that's actually a good thing, like maybe we could put it like a city over right here on this river or something. Yeah, so I do like... Oh, and misclick. Whoops! Also, I like this opening at some point, sometimes because it kind of lets you know a little bit better what's going on as far as keys go, and I kind of think I'd go for bronze working next, so we can get that tech out of the way. And as far as you, let's come over here, we'll get the extra amenities, because we do need that in the capital, and the coffee is one of our luxuries. So next turn we should see that go away. If I understand this. Yep. There we go. And we also got our trade post done. Now, we can send this guy back to Nan Model, or we could, you know, send him to Antium, or move him to Antium and try to connect with, say, somebody else. But I think right now, 6 gold per turn, 3 culture. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Keep that one going, and yeah, I think, you know, the other thing that would be nice to work would be to come down here and get these pastures. We know there are tiles that are already being worked, so it does make a lot of sense to move down there, so I think that's what I'm going to do and improve both of those with this guy. Yep, so it gets us an extra production, it gets us more housing. Makes a lot of sense to me, and then we'll cross the river and do the last one. Alright, and as far as over here, I'm kind of thinking I'd like to do a commercial hub. We do have the rivers here and the capital, which gets us 2 gold, actually, just for putting one here. Yeah, there's lots of good... And pretty much anywhere we put this guy, we're going to get some gold. This has the extra bonus of we're going to be surrounded by a whole bunch of that, plus the capital adjacency, which will help with, I think there's a building later that gives us extra gold for that. So I think we're going to build a commercial hub here right next to the capital. And see if we can make ourselves some more gold, because gold is golden. Yes, it is. There we go. Get over there so we can be ready to get the last pasture in over here. And that will be yet another production and some more housing for Rome. So there we go. You've got a good amount of housing now. We're 6 out of 10. We're fine on amenities, and there we go. So I think that's going to be a good spot to actually end off this episode. I know... Well, actually, let's go one more turn, just so we're, 30 turns again. Yeah, I like this idea. We'll do 30 turns per episode, and we'll send you out, and let's see, what can we do up here with you? Could always build a granary, get ourselves some more housing here early on, and as much as I want to just, go right after the science, which really makes a lot of sense, and actually, I don't see a reason why I shouldn't at this point. Yeah, you know what? Campus. 4 extra science per turn just for where it's located, which will be a really nice boost for our science output here. Do have the little bit of culture just from the trade route here, so gets us our science, we have our culture, and we're good to go. So I think that's going to do it for the end of this second episode. Again, if you want to, suggest any unit names or anything like that, you can leave them in the comments down below. I will see if I can try to, do that kind of stuff for you, or, maybe I'll just start naming after people who are reviewing the videos or that kind of stuff, and, do some fun things like that. Along with, if you have any ideas on what I could do better, always feel free to leave some information down below on that too, because, maybe there's something I'm missing here that, could be better. And yeah, I know some of the civics here, I don't really have any boosts, but you know what? It's not really that big of a deal. I feel like people put in, the boosts are kind of nice, but they're a little overpowered at this point, and, well, yeah, they're kind of a necessary thing, but I think at some point we're just going to see them patched out here, just because or at least patched to where they're not going to be so overbearing on everything in the game, because, yeah, they're a little bit to the powerful side here. So, gonna leave off the episode here. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.